Thank you for your interest in the Diploma of Photoimaging at Torrens University. My name is Nathan Schooler and I'm the Program Director of this course, and I'd like to take you through an overview of the course, its subjects, and show you some examples of student work. Well, let's start with the course structure. The Higher Education Diploma of Photoimaging is a 1-year full-time or 1 to 2 year part-time course that consists of 12 subjects that, for full-time students, is split across 3 study periods. So for full-time students, each study period will consist of 4 subjects, which each have 3 timetabled hours per week and will also require an additional 5 to 7 personal study hours. The course is delivered both on campus and online. For on-campus students, while most subjects are scheduled during the day, some subjects are scheduled in the evening, and that caters for our part-time students. If you choose to study online with us, you'll find that the course is the same online as it is on campus. What this means is that it's the same assessments, the same assessment deliverables, same weekly content, same resources, and in some cases, even the same lecturer who's delivering across both delivery modes. The course has been designed to foster a collaborative, cross-discipline approach to learning. So that means you'll be studying some subjects with communication design students, you'll be studying some subjects with digital media students, as well as looking at the inclusion of our Common Core into the course. The course also has a commercial focus, so whilst it's underpinned with broad theoretical knowledge, there's a strong emphasis on practical skills and experience. So what this means is that at the centre of the Diploma of Photoimaging, it sits practical camera and studio skills, or traditional photography skills. That's first and foremost at the centre of what we teach. However, that's complemented by digital imaging skills and techniques that cover editing, retouching, looking at workflow from capture to output, along with archiving and digital asset management skills. We also explore the historical aspect of our craft to better understand the role photography plays within the context of our modern-day creative industries. And the course also fosters visual literacy skills, which is an understanding of how things such as shape, colour, composition, balance can be used to create better photos. And whilst there's a strong focus on technical excellence, we also push for our students to have strong conceptual skills, and so we incorporate creative thinking into the course as well. So these guiding principles serve to inform the structure of the course's 12 subjects. They're spread across 3 clusters, and with each of these study periods building upon the learning that occurred in the last. If we look at Cluster 1 or Term 1, this group of subjects introduce the basics of shooting, equipment, digital workflow, and can be seen through subjects such as camera and capture, digital imaging, introduction to light and lighting. And this is where you'll learn how to use manual camera settings, understand how to use natural and artificial light, as well as basic editing and archiving skills. We complement this with thinking visually, which will introduce creative thinking techniques. Cluster 2 or Term 2 builds upon this learning and extends creative and practical skills while still exploring things such as historical art and design practice. Media and Documentary explores photojournalism and how we create visual narrative. Colour management and workflow continues to develop editing and retouching skills, and also looks at workflow from capture right through to output. Commercial extends studio time, and as the title suggests, explores the different aspects of what it means to be a commercial photographer. It's covering genres of food, fashion, product, and architectural photography. Design Context explores historical art and design practice and provides context to the role of photography within a modern-day creative environment. And then finally we move on to Cluster 3 or Term 3, and that extends key discipline skills while also preparing students for industry. Domestic portraiture looks at wedding photography and family photography. Motion design builds upon the still image skills that you've gained and looks at moving image, incorporating video with post-production and introductory animation skills. And then career preparation and folio work together to prepare students for launching into industry. And that's whether you go alone as a freelancer or you start out in-house or as an assistant. Career preparation looks at the business side of running photography, whilst folio challenges students to consider the type of photographer they want to be and how they can build a portfolio of work that acts as a device to tell the story of who they are, as well as being a showcase of their work. To finish up, I'd really like to show you some examples of our student work, and that will reflect the learning that takes place in the course so you can see what students produce at the end of their studies.